Hi, this is Sansan Mashi, and this is the energy reading for the week of January 21st through the 27th for the horoscope sign of Virgo. So we're just going to be looking into how you're feeling throughout the week and some messages from Spirit about how you'll be feeling, if it resonates with you. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the beginning of the week. Wow, so it feels like you've got a fresh start at the beginning of the week. And, yep, like you've learned certain things and suddenly you feel like you're at peace with this certain stage of your journey and that you're going towards peace. I feel like you're just feeling really relaxed. The middle of the week, okay, with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The middle of the week, you're feeling a little unsure about where you're gonna put your energy, who you're gonna give your energy to, what you want to be spending your time with in the middle of the week. And then the end of the week, we get Four of Pentacles, okay, with the Four of Cups. So I'm going to clarify those ones. Seven of Swords and then Temperance with the Two of Pentacles on the back of this deck. So I see you're unsure where to put your energy because I think there's a cycle that you have where you go off at the beginning of the week and in the middle of the week you suddenly feel a little unsure of if you should go back to something or if you should move forward. And I'm seeing at the end of the week that for many of you, you choose to go back. So this might be literal travel. Something, it doesn't have to be travel either, but it's like something or someone, connections, something in the 3D world that you're holding on to as a part of your journey right now. And it's actually quite positive. So you're holding on to something. There's a greater opportunity here that you're not taking, and it's because you might have found some answers with your thoughts that brought you peace, but with the time and with certain energies that you're still holding on to in the physical world and certain opportunities that you're still not feeling ready to take, it pushes you back forward into more of Seven of Swords energy where you're actually taking more than you're giving. And the amount you're giving and receiving, it's nice to have just balance, the Six of Swords, a harmonious number. So I'm seeing you're taking more than giving because you're holding on to something, but you're also not taking any emotional opportunities. So it's like you're not able to do that because you're holding on to these coins. So if you let go of these coins, you would be able to grab that cup. Coins are 3D stuff, physical world stuff, actions, patterns, behaviors, abundance. And then cups is like anything emotional. So it's like if you took up the emotional stuff instead, you would naturally be letting go of some of this physical stuff. And so I'm seeing that like you're apprehensive about this because maybe you were thinking about this in general, like what if you repeat a certain cycle. And I'm just getting that the reason for that is because you're actually going somewhere with that energy. You're like healing. It's like the water going back and forth. As you do this, these are all slowly shifting. These are all shifting to something else. I see they're all shifting to the Six. They're all shifting to the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords once again. So, which means like everything is balancing out. So, once that is stabilized, I feel like this Knight of Wands energy that probably hits you around the middle of the week won't be around in the long run. In the long run, you'll have cleared out this stop and go energy where you feel a little bit guarded or not ready to take up emotional opportunities and things like that. So I just see you're in the process of letting certain things go, kind of week by week. I do see this kind of like a scheduled thing. So that's what I'm kind of just getting with this week's energy. I don't know if that's if that's been going on, or if this is just something that's going to be a whole new thing for this 1 week. But that's the reading I'm getting right now. So it's some Moonology Oracle cards. I'm going to get some messages for what Spirit wants to say about each part. So in the beginning of the week, you're surrender to the divine. It's like whatever you did at the beginning of the week where you felt guided to go towards, Spirit seems to say that's where you're being guided to go. Okay. The middle of the week, emotions are running high, somehow reversed. So apprehensive. Suddenly, it's like suddenly you're kind of like questioning, like, was that right? Like I feel you're feeling a bit attached to some other things, and so you hold yourself back, and you kind of return to these other energies, feeling like you're supposed to be doing something there, and what it's actually doing is healing you. So it's true, like what you're doing, you're going to this for a reason, but it might be for some reasons that you're not thinking of at this time, or at the time at the end of the week. Some message from Spirit about that is the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, this is something that's building up to something quite beautiful. So I didn't do this with the other readings, but we're just going to look into what is that about. What is this energy gaining momentum for in the future? So I'm getting it's not going to be this week, but this is what is being built up lately. The 6 is, hey, victory, harmony, success with balancing all of this out, with understanding and letting go of energy that doesn't serve you anymore when it comes to the physical world and the emotional world. And then finally, in the future with this, we get a new romantic cycle begins. I'm getting this is with yourself, but I'm also getting this as romance because it says it. So however that resonates for you guys. I'm just getting this as like new romantic cycle, because you've grown and healed a lot. So yeah, that's the reading I'm getting. Thank you all for being here. If you'd like to receive a personal reading, standard readings are $20, meaning they're just 30-minute recorded reading videos that I send to you. You can email me for more information on that, or you can check the description below for the other readings I also offer, as well as how to send payment and how to get this started. So all that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll talk to you all later. Have a wonderful week. Peace out.